Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful August day. Time to start our harvest. Now, I went ahead and mowed our grass, and while that's just kind of sitting there warming up, I'll show you what we've done. We have some new additions to the farm. One of them is this John Deere 6000 sprayer. I picked it up for $600. $600 at an auction. Can you believe that? Yeah, I blew my mind. Dirt cheap. I've been in and fed the sheep. We did go ahead and get a few bales here. We got them just kind of set up in here out of the way. They were not very professionally put in there. I'm going to have to at some point. Yeah, some point I'm going to have to figure that out. I did have to extend my loan because I did buy Mr. Lane's old Heston Swather. I found it for sale. And I found out this does not do the bale wrapping that it's supposed to do. So we're going to look into changing that and making some modifications to make this work in the future. But right now, it's harvest time. We have got to get busy and get going with harvest here. We have a lot to get harvested and not a lot of time to get it done in. So let's hop into the combine here. And first time with the combine. This is going to be potentially a little interesting. Oh, need to unfold it here. Get everything ready. I did get a bin extension for this. And, if you didn't notice, I'll show you as we go by. There we go. If you look over there, I have also upgraded our truck. Now, this truck was considerably cheaper. Quite a bit cheaper than our other truck. So, yeah. I'm gonna take advantage of that, for sure. That's where we ended up a little bit better off than we could have, should have. But let's see what our wheat brings us. That's the first thing. I have tested it, and the kernels appear to be ripe and ready. So we're going to get it cut. And hopefully it does us some good. I'm impressed so far. I don't know for sure what our yield's going to be, but I hope it's worth it. Because, yeah, we really don't need that much wheat. We didn't go through as much wheat as I thought we would, but we are going to hold on to this wheat for the chickens. In fact, there's a bagging attachment that I might buy that I can actually bag wheat up to feed to the chickens. So we're going to look into that a little bit, see what we come up with. If it's a valid option and something we can go with, then yeah, we're going to do it. But anyway, let's get this field harvested, and I'll see you in a few. Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, we've almost got this cut. I've noticed something interesting about this combine. I think they sold it with too small of a header, because I have no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever getting this going. So I made a heck of a pile there, didn't I? I think I'm going to call the dealership here and see if maybe, just maybe, that's almost full. Okay, we'll shut this off, go empty this out. I think what we'll do is we will call the dealership and see if we can get a bigger header, what kind of cost it would be to move on to our other fields. Because, yeah, I just couldn't push it fast enough in the gear for harvesting, quote unquote, to make it do its thing. What's going on here? There we go. Just wasn't quite in the right place. Okay, let's get this emptied out here. There we go. Shouldn't hit. We just got to watch it so we don't hit. Oh. Let's make this a little easier on ourselves here. What's the matter? Are we full? No, we're not full. Oh, I see. I pulled forward too far. There we go. A little faster unloading. That'll help out some. It can handle it, thankfully. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Anyway, okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do is we'll get this unloaded. And I think we'll just go ahead and bring the combine around and just unload it direct. That would probably be a little bit quicker. Okay, I'll just park us here. All right. Get in the combine here and get it over there. Just head over this way. Yeah, this does an excellent job of harvesting. I just think it needs a bigger header. There's just, you know, it just seems to not really have an issue, but more, it's just like it can't ever get enough. There we go. We'll let that unload there into the bin. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'll get this unloaded. I'm going to call the dealership and see what they can do, if they have any options, and I'll be right back with you. Hey, everybody. Well, we used this truck and hauled the old header down, and they had an option for us, and now we're bringing this in to make things work. They had a 40-foot header. Man, it cost us a whole bunch. And now we've got rain in the forecast. So, yeah, we're going to have to get with it. We are definitely going to have to get with it. But, I mean, if it does rain, it does. We just empty things out and get it ready to go. I'm hoping this makes the difference. We're going to find out anyway. We're going to find out pretty quick. Yeah. We're going to have to sell some of this off pretty quick. May not be the best season to sell it, but yeah, we're just going to have to do it. Oh. Oh, no. Are we still locked down? There we go. Just had a little sticky issue there. Yeah, this is quite a little bit bigger header. But, you know, we can spin this around on a dime, get right into the field, and get right to it here. See, that should be good enough. Let's see if this gives it a little bit more of a challenge. Let's bring that reel down. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, we can go down a little bit further. There we go. That looks better. All right, we are officially harvesting our first ever crop of lentils. And let me tell you, the setup on this thing is way different. I don't believe I want to do that again. But yeah, look at that cut now. We're taking a much wider cut. Still not filling it up. But we are filling it up a lot more. I can actually hear it groaning a little bit, which lets me know that it's getting its full potential run through it. But I don't think this is really that heavy of a crop. I think this is, you know, a pretty lightweight crop. So I don't see that being as too much of an issue. Excuse me, I had to get a drink of my iced tea here. Yep. This is it's looking real good. It is looking real good. And I think this header complements this a little bit better. Might be a little sticky on that header cart, but you know what? That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. And one thing about it, if we do get some rain, even if the field's a little bit goopy, with these tracks, we should be able to get right going. No problems at all. So we'll find out about it, though. I don't imagine it would have too much of an issue. But, yeah. We'll get a couple of rounds around this field. And then we've got that other field right next door. And maybe, just maybe, we can make some of this. I can tell a difference already. I can tell quite a difference already. Not struggling, not having any issues. Let's see what happens when we climb this little corner up here. Not even slowing down or caring. So, yeah. I think this was the right decision for us. Get a little bit more cut. An extra 10 feet of header. You know, it looks good. It really does. But anyway, like before, I'm going to go ahead and harvest this away. See you in a few.
I know you ain't doing this to yourself. Stop what you're doing and let him go. Pack up all your things when you're finally done. Call me up, sweet mama, we'll run. 'Cause oh, what a way to live a life. Living in pain and fear as a wife. I said next time he hurts you, I'll know when. And that time will be the last he ever hurt you. Well, all your extra makeup on at work. We all feel it too, we know you're hurt. I know some time will pass before you know it's real. No, I can't change the way you feel. But oh, what a way to live a life. Living in pain and fear as a wife. Myself next time he hurts you, all know when. That time.
All right, last little bit right here. And that'll be it for this one. I honestly expected more out of this field. I was able to kick it up and just keep on a rolling with no problems whatsoever. So, yeah, that's got me a little worried about the yield on these fields, especially that field over there. But I do know that the bigger header definitely is making things better. But we'll have to see what kind of help it is when we get to the other side. I don't know. Boy, this is tight corded, and this does take a while to unload. But, yeah, we need to get this cart out of the way, so we're just going to try to grab a hold of it and pull it. Come on. I need it out of the way. Can I get it up here? Let's see if we can turn it this way. Ooh, boy. That ought to do it. That ought to be good enough. Yeah, this field went pretty quick. We've got one more field to do, and I really don't think we're going to get it done before the rain comes in. I doubt it. I doubt we're going to get it done before the rain comes in, but we're going to empty out, and we're going to go right at it as hard as we can and try to get as much done as we can. Man, I'll be honest with you, I'm just hoping right now, hoping beyond hope we can get it done. We got to center ourselves just perfect on this bridge. Boy, this is, yeah, they did give us the okay on this bridge. It is capable of handling anything we throw at it. There we go. All right, we are up and going. Yeah, I've been able to run her a gear higher and a little bit faster, and that's helping. That's helping quite a bit. We're seeing a good increase here in the productivity. Because, see, you can see there, we're getting it nice and full coming into the feeder housing. So it gets a good thrash. But, yeah, that seems to be doing the job. I just think this is such thin, lightweight stuff that it just takes literally almost nothing to cut it. Now, if this was wheat, canola, or a heavier crop, yeah, I don't think we'd be doing it like this. That's for darn sure. Really don't think we'd be able to, but yeah, if you look up here, our billboard is right up here that we have on our property. We don't get too close to it, but we get close enough, that's for sure. Yeah, we're just mowing this stuff down. That's going to help us out. As far as the rain goes, anyway. But yeah, so far this isn't too bad of a field, I don't think. I think we got some pretty good ground up here. Oh, a walking trail back there. We'll have to investigate that one of these days. See what that's all about. But not today. It's harvest time. And we are fighting the rain, or, well, potential for rain anyway. It's in the forecast. I don't know if it's actually up yet or not. if they've determined what, how bad of a rain it could be. That we'll just have to wait and see. But I do believe that my choice to put a bin extension on this was definitely worth it. I can spend more time out here in the field before having to stop. And then also, I think, now I don't know for sure, but I think my choice for the bigger header definitely is paying off. At least for the time factor it is. Remains to be seen on anything else. Now, if it does start raining, we'll just go to the truck and actually bring the truck over here and empty out the combine real quick and just park it facing towards the road. That'll be just fine. I don't think even with our brand new road, anybody's going to mess with it. I really don't think they will. I think they'll leave it alone and probably not have an issue with it. But, yeah, the day is ticking by real fast. My word, is it ticking by. Okay, let's turn around here and get right back on it. Yeah, I'm really liking my tight turning radius. I think this was a good purchase. I really do. It ended up costing us a little bit more in the long run, but you know what? That's okay. That's not a problem. We'll take some of this in and get it sold off, and should be in good shape. I hope. Should be. Okay. Well, I'll get to it. I'll see you in a few. All right, everybody. Well, we are almost done. And still no rain yet. I'm hoping it holds off just long enough we can get this finished up. But we shouldn't have too much to do to get it finished up. Yeah, I really don't want to see it rain. I don't. I mean, after I'm finished, yeah, a little bit of rain wouldn't hurt nothing. We do have our other crops that will be pretty much coming due next month that a little bit of rain wouldn't hurt. But right now, when we're trying to get this all out of the field, yeah, a little bit of rain wouldn't be too good. I went ahead and closed the truck up. We're going to sell what's in it. Probably not today, but we will sell what's in it. There we go. Perfect setup. Look at that. Field done. Double check. Yeah, we got her all. Looks good. All right. Let's hammer down on this thing and let's get over here and get it unloaded. Boy, this is, you know, I never realized how tight-quartered this bridge was till now. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave the combine right here because I do believe the next time we're going to use this for this field right here. So we're just going to leave it over here. No real reason to take it home, to be honest. There's, well, not that much to take it home for, because we're just coming right back here. If the weather was to get real bad, then I'll come over and bring it home. Park it, put it away. I'm going to use this water hydrant over here just to clean it up a little bit. It got real dirty harvesting today. But yeah, I think all of our decisions have definitely paid off. I'm glad to see them, and I think they'll work out just fine. So we'll just have to see here. Okay, let's get over here. I think that hose, if I put our little attachment hose on, will reach to the combine. I'll just let the rain wash some of it off, and then the rest of it we can wash off later. Yeah, that ought to be just fine right there. We'll put the header down on the ground. And, yeah, that's it. We have completed harvest, at least the first part of it anyway. I am a little bit disappointed. Not going to lie. I'm a little bit disappointed in the amount that we got harvested. I thought for sure we would have more. But I guess not. I guess we just didn't have that much. Lentils just don't put out as much as you'd think they do. But, oh well. That's okay. Live and I learn. Oh my. Boy. I waited a little bit too long on that one. Got to get used to another new truck here. Get this wound up so she really has some pulling power here. There we go. That's much better. But anyway, yeah, we'll just take this home. We're not even going to worry about it. We'll just park it in the shed for now. Just to keep it under cover. Even though it has a cover on it, it's better just to go ahead and keep it under cover. So, not going to hurt nothing. Just pull her right over here. There it is. She's in the shed. That'll work. All right, let's get that closed up. I think we can sneak through here without scalping ourselves on the disc tines. And we'll get this closed up. And yeah, we beat the rain. I think that does a good job. And we'll catch you next time, everybody. Thanks for watching.